Alright, well, let's do one of our 4 quests that we have unlocked here. Let's do this one.
What a mess. It appears
Strax.
human homes are not built to withstand everyday explosions. Ah, there you are, boy. Or girl. Do forgive me, I still don't have that one quite perfected. Anyway, I take it you're here to help me clear up the mess that someone made of Madame Vastra's mansion.
So yeah, Madame Vastra, who referenced Strax before. So now we have the connection there.
Personally, I blame that Jenny character. That boy is always juggling grenades when she thinks no one's watching.
Okay.
Let's get to work, shall we?
So what are we doing? We're just building a bunch of stuff, or?
Surely that was supposed to be in several pieces. I believe that particular ornament is meant to be inverted, isn't it?
Sure. Is that literally all we do? Okay, we do need the doctor here. This is a really easy quest if that's all we're doing.
Madame Vastra's mansion is in even better condition than before. You have served your planet well, sir. Madam. Child? No matter. The reward for your efforts might not be an accurate identification of gender from myself, but I believe what I do have for you will more than suffice.
A
Take
gold
it.
brick. Yep. Yeah, that was actually a really easy quest. I mean, all you did was build 4 things, so.
It is time for you to face me in glorious battle. You
And
clockwork cowards.
here's
My
Strax
mission is
again.
to destroy you all.
As you can see, every single person we've encountered has had at least 2 quests. So I think we're up to almost 10 quests at this
Greetings,
point.
boy. I am reporting to you with an urgent mission of utmost importance. Madame Vastra has informed me that a group of clockwork pests have been stealing parts for their pathetic ship. There is only one solution that I see fit. Grenades!
Okay,
We will challenge them to a fight to the end.
sure.
I am the doctor.
Yeah! I declare war on all clocks. Do not attempt to escape, or you will be obliterated.
Okay, so basically, yet again, another challenge where we're just basically beating enemies. So, as I have said previously, no shortage of studs here in this world. So please use the mathematical red brick and you can get plenty of studs. Even if you are not on the newest versions, you can do these ones. So like, for example, in the Arkham Asylum kind of stud grind area, it doesn't work the same on the older consoles. This will still work, because you can replay these quests over and over and get plenty of studs. Just, it's not quite as good as the other stuff, but as you can see, I've gotten a couple million studs already. Especially if you have some of the other stud grind, or like, not stud grind, but if you have the studs times 8 and studs times 2, because we don't have that here. Is that it? How many more are there? Oh, there's one. Oh, we're only 25, so we get 4 more to get. I will say that these ones are not pairing as well, like defeating multiple at once. Also, if you can't tell, me like doing this is just like much more effective than. No, that wasn't a very good example because I hit it with 1 hit. Usually it takes more than 1 hit if I'm just punching him versus like a. Yeah, apparently 2 in a row. I don't know.
Victory in the name of the Sontaran Empire.
Great view of Strax here, by the way.
Oh, sir, you proved yourself to be most useful in the midst of battle. Now, would you care for a cup of tea? Or possibly some acid?
What? I don't think that I would like acid. But I can kill you. No. Apparently I can't kill you. Yes, I can. Okay, now we're gonna hope that the Cyberman has shown back up. Yeah, you can see that Cyberman was not there earlier.
You will be assimilated.
But we did hear the audio of the Cyberman. Super weird. The Winter Playground, sure. What kind of playground do they have in 19th century London? Apparently this is it. What's this? Oh, we need a laser. I will not worry about that. Looks like there's a quest on the other side there, and then a restoration project. And a race. We haven't seen a race yet in this, so we'll do that in a minute. Trying to tackle all the quests that we can here.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Madame
situation
Vostra
does
again,
look
also with Strax.
We can't have Zygons terrorizing the streets of London. It just won't do. I hope you remember to bring some of your famed ammunition, Strax. Greetings. I wonder if you could assist us. A rather grouchy group of Zygons have decided to try their hand at an invasion of London. And it's not for the first time, I might add.
Uh-oh.
This is an operation that could do with a little brute force rather than tact. So I've taken the liberty of bringing Strax along to appease his need for grenades. I shan't
You were
think
talking
these
about that
Zygons
earlier.
will be able to deal with the three of us combined. Please do
If only I told you I have like 5 characters on the joypad.
Anger is always the
No way.
shortest distance to a mistake.
There's so many. I did not realize how many missions there are here of basically just beating up enemies. That's crazy. And one of the recommendations I also have, I'm not doing it right now, but if you use a vehicle, you can just destroy it much faster than what I'm doing. Like get Kid or the Batmobile or whatever. A lot faster. I want to kill these enemies because every time you guys kill an enemy, it doesn't count. Okay, we're at 20. And we're, yeah, see, we're at 11 million something. We started this at like 6 million. You keep killing my enemies. I need those. $27, 28, 29, 30, maybe.
Send a telegram to Inspector Abeline of the Yard. The Zygon threat has been dealt.
Haha.
Strax, will you bring the horse and carriage around? Oh, wait. Where has he got to now? Oh, I do hope he hasn't been at those jelly sherbet fancies again.
What does that mean? Is that not good for him? I guess not. Also, I still have the studs. No way. I still had a multiplier. I used that. Okay. I don't think I can use that. No, I can. Okay. No. I'm thinking this is connected to a different area. Alright, so we will head over to our race here. Oh, we can't do this race yet. I don't think. No, we can. Never mind. I think there's another race that you have to have more areas unlocked for. But maybe it is this one. Because I think there's only 1 or 2 more areas to unlock still. So I think Mars is the only other one I can think of. Got 1 minute and 40 for this one. And since we do have a fully upgraded kit, we have a lot we can do here. Like we can jump. Like that.
Excuse me, Miss Wicked Witch. Why are there no traffic signals on the Eldrick Road? It seems dangerous.
I didn't know he said that. Some of the voice communication lines are so cool. Hearing these like characters that you never think that they would ever combine franchises do, How do you have 1 minute 40 for that? It's literally took me 42 seconds. Okay. Isn't that weird? It's so sunny, and then you go in here, and it's just like wintry. Alright, so we'll head back over here. And this should be Mars. Yep. Like I said, I think this is the last section we have to unlock here. What are you doing? What? Both the TARDIS and Kit are trapping me here. Okay, so where are we going? Right here. So Cyberman could do that, but yeah, all of these. Wildstyle does this part. Yeah. Oh, Cyberman could do this. I believe Cyberman could do hacking. So yeah, Cyberman could unlock this part of it.
I'll deal with this. Basically, the eyebrows say I'm in charge here. I'm the doctor.
Guess we need 4 of them. That's not the best area. We're getting trapped here.
I prefer dogs of the robot variety myself. They're not all slobbery.
Ooh, this is a Dalek. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that's like a Dalek cannon. Hope I need to get on the blue here. Okay. Red. Back to blue. And we'll go back to red. And back to blue. So where's the last one is the question. Down here. Or is there literally no point for this? Okay, there is no point of this part of it. Unless you want to get a bunch of studs. Which I guess you could do. Which I did. So there's one right here. Yep. Oh. Sorry, that was loud. And this, I believe, is the last one we need connected. There might be one more that I'm forgetting, but I think that this is the last one. Nope, there might be one more. Which one is it, though? Let me see. Yeah, no, maybe not. I don't know. Because they all connect to... I feel like it might be the last one. Well, let's go ahead and do this here. Yeah, because there's only 6 more gold bricks we can get. So I think that I see most of them. So I think that this is the last area. Awesome.
Oh yes, now we're talking.
That was a really easy one. And then we'll have a restoration. The Mars Space Shuttle. That we do not care about, because we don't need to worry about more studs, because we've gotten a ton. Okay, right here, there's a gold brick. Yeah, I mean, I just never realized. I think that in terms of quests, this world definitely has the most quests in the game. Okay, so right here, okay, we are going to need a raven.
Not even a
This
sonic
one.
screwdriver can make sense of this. Oh well, it's the first time for everything.
Let's go ahead and get Raven in here. Have not had to use Raven a ton so far, but since Raven is the only character we have with lightning, we're still gonna have to use her quite a lot.
Yes! I mean, fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and take care of this quest here. Another one, like I said.
Things are really
And what do you know?
heating up around here. And you
Missy.
just can't keep away, can you?
So that race, is that the only race here too? Because some worlds have a ton of races. I think that might be the only race here.
I was just casually passing by when I saw that some poor, vulnerable ice warriors took a wrong turn on the way home and ended up in hot water, as it were. Now, as I'm sure you remember, they're not terribly fond of the heat, so we should probably see about putting out those fires and getting them to safety. What's in it for me, I hear you say? Well, let's just say I'll be the brains and they can be the brawn when it comes to my next plan to conquer the Earth!
I'm glad you're saying this on Mars. Okay, so we're just trying to find 3 of these here. Okay. Need a water character.
Admit it, you're gonna miss my cheery disposition.
Where's Newt? Here's Newt. It's weird only having like water characters that basically are wizards instead of like Aquaman, who I was always used to using, or someone like Superman or Supergirl, who also has the freeze breath ability. So we don't have any really traditional freeze breath characters. Okay, so this one's under here. Okay, so more fire. I was good to stay as Newt. Oh, so I have to put out everything even though you're saved? Okay. The last one's over here. More flames? Yep. Amazing. And we'll get the last guy there. And I want to say this is Missy's last quest, but I could be wrong. There's one right next to us, so we'll do that one next year. You gotta come back to where you were, Missy. Ooh, my control batteries are low. Go back to where you were.
Aren't you clever? You're not as useless as I first thought. Perhaps I'll let you live after all. Whoops, sorry, dear. Did I say that
Okay.
out loud?
You have said that like 4 times. Alright, we got 3 more gold bricks to get here. So let's head back here.
So, can't help but notice there's nobody here. Hey there! You know the face
Captain
of Bo,
Jack.
right?
This is his
Big head,
second
serious
quest.
Face lives in a jar. Well, I heard that his birthday's coming up, and apparently the big guy's turning like a million billion this year. And you can't let a landmark like that go without a bang. So I figured I'd put on a little musical number for him, which we're supposed to be practicing now. But all my backing dancers have gone AWOL. Hey, could you be a pal and go round up those lazy ood?
Sure. What? That's your backup? Yeah, so this is one of those quests that gets you into a different area. So like this one here. Here we go. And there's one over here. It's in 19th century London. That's why we use this. And back on Mars. One guy over here. Yep. The nice thing is they're all pretty close. One across the river, I see him over there. The nice thing about this world, I feel like I really haven't had to use the flying characters that we have much in this world. I know I talked about it earlier, but I feel like we really haven't had to use them. Even though they're nice here. The only time I really remember using it a bunch was in the area below Missy's. No, that was a. Yeah, that was a different quest, but we had to go down and rescue those people earlier. Alright, we got all 5.
All right, this is everyone. We can finally rehearse. Seriously, you guys, the face of Bo isn't getting any younger here. You all ready? Oh, before we get started, take this for your help.
Thank you. Okay, so what do we have left? We got 2 gold bricks that we can get. Let's see. There is a race here. So there is one race that has been unlocked. There's 2 races that have been unlocked. Okay, so one is on the ground and then one is up above. So there are 3 races here. For some reason, I was unaware of that. Yeah, so this one, it's because we've unlocked all of the areas. This basically takes you through all of the areas once you've unlocked them. So you can't do the race until then. And I think similar for the other race. Oh. Oh, my. Oh, we got 5 seconds. Perfect. Yeah, the other race ended right there. Ooh. Also, it looked 44 seconds again, and I kind of messed that up. How do you have a minute 40? I just don't get it.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, and then one more race, and then we'll be good here. And we will use a flying character for this one. Our good old friend Slimer. Oh my. Got it. I didn't even see what the time limit was on this one, but I'm sure it's lenient. The rest of them. You know, a good challenge would be to do this one with the TARDIS, since you can do it with the TARDIS, but I feel like it would be pretty difficult. Sure, it's possible, but just a lot more difficult than using someone like Slimer, or even something like the Kit Jet upgrade. I feel like just a little bit different. And 105, and that will give us the 26 out of 27 gold bricks here in this world. Also, I love that this portal is just like right in the middle of the world once you've unlocked everything. But we will go ahead and head back to Vorton. Oh, and my controller will have died. And it says low battery. I guess it really means it, because that was like maybe like 10 minutes. Like crazy.
It's like using a vortex manipulator, but worse.
All right. So we will head back down here to the portal. Oh, we have Newt on the pad, so it's wanting us to do the Fantastic Beasts story pack, which we will get to at some point. But as you can see, now we have taken care of the Dalek Extermination of Earth level, and we have 26 of 27 gold bricks in the Doctor Who world, 7 out of 7 of the restoration projects, and the red brick as well. In the next part, we're actually going to be taking a look at the first level, the Follow the Lego Brick Road. The reason we're going to be doing this level, like I said, we're going to be going mostly out of order with these, but we're going to do this level specifically because the part after, we're actually going to go ahead and head over into the Wizard of Oz world on the next part. So after we, of course, get all the mini kits here in this level. So stay tuned for that. And of course, if you are watching this video after fact, feel free to skip ahead to the next part in the video when we do take a look at the Follow the Lego Brick Road level. But I appreciate it for watching. Thank you so much for supporting the series. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and feel free to click on to another video. Thank you so much.